What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1. Sub to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on. If y'all got some blunt money bets, shout out to the homie who left that bomb in the comments last video. Throw them in the comments. We could look like we got a series now, man. So how y'all feel about it? Let me know. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate the support. And quick recap. 1 and 2 on the video, 2 and 2 overall. I ended up giving out the Nuggets first half, so that covered live money line. First half money line was like -120. Live, they covered that pretty easily, so ended up 2 and 2. Gabe hooked us, and Bam covered his points that we needed, but Denver lost the game. So KCP and Jamal Murray keep rolling. So yeah, we will be back on that again. And recap with the blood money bets. Struce, you know, is what it is. Struce hurt us, man. 14 points in the first half. Couldn't get 1 point the rest of the game to cash that plus 700. I did give out a live, not even a live, Kevin Love, 6 rebounds, 2 threes, plus 1200, close to that. And I should have did a better job of putting it on the timeline. I left it in my comments when the homie Josiah, my bro, he hit me in the comments like, yo, what you think of Kevin Love props? So I just whipped that up, put it in there, and it hit. So and my homie tailed that, and he hit a plus 3,000 with 8 rebounds and 3 threes, so, or 2 threes. So that was good. But aside from that, yeah. And we deadened a lot of them BNBs because it's a series. It just is what it is. So as of this video, we got some futures looking good, a couple looking too shaky. You're gonna see some spots there. But yeah, that's the recap. Try and keep it going on a 9 and 3 run. And my shorts stopped too. I had a every short I ever posted on this channel hit until yesterday. It was crazy. We started off like 9 and 0. So damn, only 9 and 1, 90 percentile. We trying to start a new streak. I know the 5. So yeah, what we on? KCP and Jamal Murray each to have 1 still. It's now -115. It's been -120 on DraftKings each. The first 2 games we played and hit. It's now -115. Is what it is. We're gonna keep playing it till it stop hitting, and we might play it again if it don't hit, just because it's been so good to us to start the series. Again, it was 12 of 15, 13 to 16, so 14 to 17 playoff games each of these guys have had a steal. So we're just gonna keep playing the numbers. I found this before the series started, and we're just gonna keep riding it. I like it. Next, Nikola Jokic to have, I got him over 27.5, -120. Over 27.5 points, -120 on DraftKings. And I gave that on the timeline the minute it posted after the game. So it is 28.5 to my knowledge. What I saw, I'd still play that. I can't talk you off just playing the 30 for plus money. And my reasoning behind that is it's a few reasons. One, y'all seen how they defended Jokic, man. Shout out to Ramona Shelburne, and shout out to everybody saying now, what's supposed to say, I don't know, for those not in the know, he said something like to the untrained eye or whatever like that. But I mean, it's things that you can do to make it easier or less easier to get assists. You know, if you're gonna give Nikola Jokic 8 dribbles of a back down with nobody really digging in and nobody double teaming him, and you're gonna let him do that against Cody Zeller. I mean, Tyler Zeller, what do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna be about to score. He's gonna score 40. So yeah, not saying that you're gonna stop him from getting to the assist, but you can encourage him to shoot the ball 28 times like he did yesterday and go for 41. So yeah, I think that's gonna be what we see until Denver adjusts. And he had 27 in game 1. You saw a little bit of that in the 4th quarter where he had to score when Miami went to the zone in the 4th quarter and had to come back. So it appears that they're going to try to make Jokic a score this series. Or how about this? They're going to encourage Jokic to score this series. How about that? And if they encourage him, I'll take it. Over 27.5 for the sake of this video, 28.5. Or you can just do the 30. Also, role players, they don't play well on the road. historically. They tend not to play well on the road. So 1-1 series is a huge game 3. They got to have 1 or 2 of these games, at least 1 to get the home court advantage back. So, hey, you're going to lean on your guy. And like Draymond Green and Steve Kerr was saying, and if you watch the game, you saw they trying to stop Jamal Murray mostly. Like they like, all right, Jokic, if you gonna do your thing, but Jamal Murray, hey, we can trap you, we can do things to you, put Jimmy Butler on you, do things to you to stop you from really getting 30 or 40 out here. So what does that also mean? More shots for Jokic. So love Nikola to go over his points, and just that's what it is. Couldn't talk you off a ladder at all, but I'm just chilling. Right now I want to do a little more research because I feel like we've been so close to these blunt money bets, so I ain't gonna tweak too much, but there's some research to be done because there's been adjustments, and you have 2 real good coaches this series. Obviously Spo is amazing, and Malone ain't no slouch either. So those are straight bets. I don't have no blunt money bets that I'm on right now, but I do want to talk quickly about Tyler Herro. So at first, when I seen the 10.5, I thought it was too low. Moved up to 11.5, and I was talking to somebody on my timeline, and I basically said, man, I just waited out. If you like the under, it may close at 12 or 13. I think it's gonna close at 10.5 or 11.5 where it's at now, but it could close high. I don't think it's going under 10.5 since it's already moving up. So I would just wait. If you like the under, I'd play that under at the last minute. But I also couldn't talk you off that over. If you look at Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, these guys are normally Caleb Martin. They lined around 12.5, 11.5, 13.5, 14.5. And, Tyler Herro probably going to play 20 minutes. Might get 22 minutes. So he can get up 10 shots. If his line is 11.5, 10.5, he can get up 10 shots easily. So look at what Duncan Robinson does. And he only plays 22 minutes. So he's going to get his shots up. So to me, it'd be more of a stay away. I couldn't talk you off for playing his 15. I couldn't talk you off for playing him a max under points because his stamina might not be right. His conditioning might not be right. They're going to pay attention to Tyler Herro. He could be looking to pass off that pick and roll instead of just shoot. They might be kind of encouraging him to pass, not make him a passer, but encouraging him to pass off the pick and roll. So, and who minutes is he going to take? I was talking to the homie Canadian Cam in the DMs, and we was agreeing like, yeah, I could see him taking some of Caleb minutes, but Caleb, I think, only played 21 to 23 minutes last night. So now you're only going to play 10, 12 minutes? Duncan already playing 22 minutes. Strus finally came back to life. Gabe been the second or third best player all playoffs for them. And he only played 31 minutes last night. So how many minutes are you going to move around? Kevin Love was a big piece last night. Highsmith barely played. You're going to take Lowry minutes, who've been playing great? Okay, I can see that. But, so, long story short, it's going to be a stay away for me. I couldn't talk you off for playing it either way, but I did want to chime in on Tyler Herro. So, that's it, man. Tomorrow, definitely going to have some blunt money bets, and we definitely going to have some WNBA. So, as always, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Sub to the channel, like the channel, share the video, all that. And y'all know the vibes, man. Let's get this cash.